Hey guys, it is 12:46 a.m. on our 25th day of the 60-day publishing challenge. We are almost halfway in the game, and can I be real with y'all? Can I really be honest? This week has been a very hard week for me. Just a lot of different things going on, and I was not able to reach my goal. I think my book was supposed to be finished a couple of days ago. It ain't done yet, but I plan on finishing it this weekend, which I believe is very possible with how far I've gotten. But I just want to be transparent with you guys. I am literally taking you guys on this personal journey with me, and it's just a really vulnerable situation because I set these goals so that you guys can hold me accountable and so that you guys can go along with me on the journey. But it's you know you guys get to see, the ups and downs of my journey. So that's my update, and I just wanted to apologize to you guys for me not being able to upload the videos. The thing about doing these live videos the day of and not doing pre-recorded videos is I need to make sure to try to find time. It's hard because I have to watch my daughter and take care of her because my husband is usually at work, and it's hard to record these videos when I have 8-month-old to take care of. But God is good. I'm thankful that I've made it this far. I'm gonna keep pressing, and I'm really excited to get started today with showing you guys how to work CreateSpace and different things like that. You guys just take a look at my computer screen, and I'll be going through a few things just to get you guys started and introduced to the publishing process. Stay tuned, and if you have any questions, as far as this webinar is concerned, then definitely leave them below. So I just wanted to give you all a brief introduction to the websites that we will be going through for the self-publishing process. So one of the most important websites that we will be using to self-publish your book is CreateSpace.com. So right here is the website. I'll place the link below. And I guess the first thing that you need to do in order to get started is to set up your account. I set up a dummy account just so that I can have something to show you guys and to demonstrate on. But if you see right here to the left, you'll be able to sign up right here. And then it asks for your email address, your password, your first and last name, your country, and the type of media that you are considering publishing. So you would choose a book. So this is a free membership, which is really awesome. Right here it lists everything that you have access to. So access to free online tools to help you publish faster and easier, free digital proofing to view your book's cover and interior online, worldwide distribution, easy tools to help you create an ebook, industry-leading royalty rates, which is one of the best things about publishing through CreateSpace is you get a lot of your money back in comparison to publishing through another platform, and world-class member support 24/7. So those are just some of the very awesome things that you can get out of publishing with CreateSpace. So if you guys sign up, they're most likely going to send you an email and ask you to confirm your email address, to confirm your account. So definitely make sure you do that. So I'm about to log in to let you guys see how it's going to look after you have signed in. So I have signed into my account. This is a very new account. One of the very first things that you will see is this action required message to set up your tax information. So I would recommend that you guys, this is one of the first things that you guys do is setting up your tax information, because until you set up your tax information, you won't be able to receive any payments. So right here, if you go to submit tax information, They're going to ask you for your country. The payee name would be your name or the name of whatever company. If you have a specific company that you're publishing your book under, you could put it here, as well as the address, city, postal code. And then this is how you want to receive your payments from CreateSpace. So whether that's direct deposit into your bank account or whether that's through check, you have the option to do that here. So submitting this tax information is definitely one of the first steps you want to take if you're looking to make money off of your published book anytime soon. So we're going to head back to the members dashboard, which is right here to my left if I click this. And this dashboard is just the first thing that you see whenever you log in. So right now, since I don't have any books created, right here it says I have no titles in my account. But generally when you log in, all your books will be listed right here under where it says My Projects. Right here is where your royalties or your payments would be listed, and as you can see, the different currencies of money are listed here as well. You see it says the month of June. So how much money did I make for the month of June? And that would be my different royalties. Every member on CreateSpace has a member ID right here. So if you ever call customer service and they ask for your member ID, then you can always look right here in order to give them that information. And when you want to create a new project or start an application for a new book, you would just click where it says add new title right here. So I'm going to click add new title. And this is we're going to go through the guided, not the expert. If you're not experienced, I wouldn't click the expert, but I would go through the guided. But before you click that, so you would just put the name of your project or the name of your book. So if you have a name for your book already, then that's great. Put it in there. And right here, I would put paperback is what, because I'm doing a book. Unless you're signing up for CreateSpace for different purposes, such as like an audiobook and stuff like that. But if you're looking to just have a regular book, you would put paperback and then put get started. So I'm going to name this book example. So we're going to click get started and it's loading. So subtitle. So my subtitle will be 60-day publishing webinar. And right here wherever you see a red asterisk, that just means that it's required. You have to put information in there. So right here I'm going to put my name, Caroline Roberts. You can add different contributors right here. So I'm the author, but I can add, for example, photography by, or notes by, or forward by, memoir by, all these different things if there's other people who helped you on your book project. Now, if you're writing a fiction book, for example, and your book is going to be a part of a series and it's like a part 1 or part 2, then you would click this check mark and say, yeah, this book is a part of a series, and then you would put what volume does this book count as within the series. Alrighty. And then language, you can choose which language the book is in, and then the date that you want your book to be published and come out. So I just wanted to give you guys a brief introduction to this website. You can start going through these different things and filling it in. I'm going to click save and continue. So whatever information you have for your book, I would just start filling it in. Here for the ISBN, you have different options. You can do a free CreateSpace assigned ISBN at no charge. This is what I used for my first book and my second book, but the reason I stopped using this is because I wanted to get into bookstores. Like my most recent book, the one revealed, got into Barnes and Nobles, and I wanted to get into bookstores because I just wanted to expand my distribution and my reach, and I wanted more options with my books. So I didn't end up getting this free CreateSpace assigned ISBN because there's only so much you can do when you get that ISBN. When you get a universal ISBN, it's better. So the universal one is $150. If you want to purchase the universal one, there's another website that I'm going to go over, but this is a custom universal, so that means you choose the number yourself. For example, if you have multiple books and you're a publisher and you want your numbers to be similar with maybe just the last number difference, then that may be a reason why someone would choose to customize their own ISBN number. But what I would do is provide my own ISBN, which it's about $150 per ISBN unless you purchase it in bulk. But you can purchase that, like they said, from Bokor or through your local ISBN agency. Now, the agency that I used is Bokor, and we're going to go through that website right now. I'm going to link it below as well. But this is the website to purchase your universal ISBNs if you don't want to limit yourself to just you'll still have distribution outlets such as Amazon and stuff like that, but if your book is a big project and you feel like, I want to get into bookstores down the road and I want to do all these different things, then having a universal ISBN will be the first step in that direction. And it also looks more professional because when you have the CreateSpace ISBN, it says CreateSpace on your barcode. But when you have the universal ISBN, it says, whatever your business wants to say or whatever you want it to say. Another thing is, if you have a CreateSpace ISBN and you choose later on that you want to move to a different printing company or a different publisher, you're going to have to buy another ISBN because they're not going to want to transfer your ISBN. And that's going to be a little annoying because all of your book sales and the history of your book is going to be connected to that one code. So if you end up wanting to transfer to something else or do something else, it's like you have to start over from scratch with all the information that was connected to that ISBN, if that makes sense. So right here is the Bokor website, myidentifiers.com. Like I said, I will link it below. But you can sign up, you can register. Let me show you the different plans they have. And it is a little pricey, so if you feel like you're not trying to get into bookstores down the long haul, you're not trying to do all that extra stuff, you just simply want to put your book out there and have people access it, then I would just purchase the free CreateSpace ISBN. It just depends on what your goals are in publishing a book. I have to purchase the universal ISBNs because I am a publisher, but it just depends on your own preference. So for example, right here we have if you purchase one ISBN, it's $125. See, that's even cheaper than I said. It's not $150, it's $125. This is the bestseller, and this is the one I usually get since I publish my author's books. But this is $250 for 10 ISBNs. So if you're someone who's thinking that you're going to be publishing books every single month, well, not every month, every single year or very often, then definitely look into this. And if you're a mega publisher and you just have a big, huge publishing business, then I would just purchase this 100 ISBNs right there. Alrighty, so let's go back to the CreateSpace. So I guess you could choose which ISBN you want. If you go to interior design, you'll be able to choose if you want black interior or full color. I'm going to tell you now that full color is going to cost more money, so I would generally just leave full color if I'm doing like a children's book. You can choose white or cream paper, and then you can choose the size of your book. So if you click this, they tell you the most popular sizes that people choose from and the most industry standard sizes. So these are standard book sizes that would be created for a book. And if you're interested in more sizes, you could do that as well. But usually when I publish people's books, it's either 5.5 by 8.5 or 6 by 9. Those are like the two most popular, I would say. Alrighty. So whenever your interior file is ready to be uploaded, you would just click this and upload it. And in another you know, in another webinar down the road, probably in a couple of days, I will show you guys how to format your manuscript so it could be perfect for this. Alrighty. Over here, you'll be able to put your book cover. You'll be able to upload your book cover. You'll be able to see if you want a matte or a glossy finish. You can build your own book cover online to save money, which is awesome. If you click the Launch the Cover Creator here, it'll open up this program where they have, you know, preset templates, which is so awesome. If you're someone who's just trying to save money and get something done, you know, soon, you can click one of these set templates, click OK, and you can enter in the title of your book, the author, all this stuff. See, well, it's already here. They entered it for me. So, book example, Caroline Roberts. This is where the barcode would go. I could put the logo here by just uploading the logo for my company, and then right here you would put the photo of yourself as an author, information about you or your book, whatever you want to put. But this is just a very, very great option for those of you who are trying to do this 60-day challenge. You know, you are not able to take the time out to get a professional book cover done, and you're just trying to save some money, and you're one of those people who just rather do it yourself. Alright, so let's return back to where we were. Professional cover design. If you want to pay someone, if you're someone who has that money to throw down like that, they have professional cover design starting at $3.99, or you can upload a cover that you already have. Now, I'm going to show you guys a website where you can get your manuscripts edited really, really cheap, where you can, you know, get all this stuff for cheap. So it's called Fiverr.com, and I'll place the link below. Use the link that I placed below so that they know I referred you to it. But you know what? I'm actually, if you guys put your email addresses below, I will forward you an email where you can get your first gig for free. So they will give you free $5 that you can use. Yeah, you're welcome. But anyways, I use this website so much. They do book covers, $5. Manuscript editing, really cheap. So I would just start researching to see who you can get your book cover done, who you can get to format your manuscript for you. Let's see. Let me give you guys an example. Let's type in book cover design. And definitely you're going to have to sign in and create an account, especially if you want those $5. But like I said, place your emails below and I will send you an email as soon as possible so you can get those $5 free. Alrighty, guys. But anyways, like I said, this person makes an ebook cover. I think I've used them before. So this is for ebook. So make sure if you're doing a book, you find one who does not just ebook covers, but a print book cover as well. Let's see. Let me type in print book cover. Okay, this person says I will design a professional book cover. Right here, you can see that they have over 7,000, almost 8,000 reviews, which is very awesome. If you scroll down, you can see examples of their work. Looks like really clean work. And they give about this gig. They tell a little more about themselves. Look, it says a good cover can make a difference between a bad and great selling book. We create unique, professional, and attractive book cover, be it for print, CreateSpace, perfect. So they know about the CreateSpace formatting, web, Kindle, or similar, etc. And then make sure that you read all this information. These are extras if you want to pay for the source file so it can be edited, or if you want a 3D cover image. So the 3D cover image is when it looks like this right here. What else did they say? all these different things. Design the spine and back and prepare your cover for CreateSpace, extra $10. But really this, and they got 5-star reviews. They got a lot of good reviews. I'm about to save them and email it to myself. But really, like, Fiverr has so many different people like this who are offering these services for such a great price. They're online, so I could email them right now, contact them, and ask them questions if I need to. Right here it says it's 100% positive rating, and they have average response time for 6 hours. So if you message them, then most likely they'll message you back within 6 hours, and then you can click right here to order. You know, I can unclick this if I don't want that, and I just want to pay to $10 for the basic gig. Alrighty, but like I said, there's people who are cheaper. There's people who will just do it for the $5. So you have to kind of compare, look at everyone's prices, look at the reviews, and kind of check out. So they'll let you pay with your credit card. They'll let you pay directly through PayPal, whatever it is that you want. And like I said, they have all different types of things here. They have writing, creative writing. They have proofreading and editing. I use this a lot for editing. Formatting. You guys are going to get your Kindle books formatted through here. Like, this is the website to go to for those things. Like $5, it's a crazy deal. If you guys want, I can do a more thorough video on how to use Fiverr. But if we go back here, it says complete setup. So really that's it. When you put all that information in for your book, you get your ISBN, you have the manuscript formatted, the cover, you're done. Literally. But you're going to submit it. So here they tell you what happens after you submit it. You're going to submit it. They want to make sure that your manuscript, you know, meets the PDF submission requirements. If you guys follow the video that I'm going to put out step by step, then literally your manuscript should meet those requirements, because I've done this so many times. You shouldn't have any mistakes. But if you guys do end up having mistakes with your manuscripts, feel free to email me at carolineroberts@gmail.com, or to just leave a comment below and let me know what you're struggling with, and I could help you go through it. But within literally 24 hours, they'll be able to send you an email, and they'll let you know what needs to be fixed, what needs to be changed. Is your book cover size wrong? Is something wrong with the margins in your manuscript? Whatever it is. If there's something that needs to be changed, then you change it. If there's nothing that needs to be changed and everything's good to go, you can literally publish like within the next couple days, even the same day. The last thing that you would have to do is, well, this, we already talked about this, it's reviewed, but you would have to set up your distribution channels. So let's go here to where it says channels. So you can choose to have it. All right, this thing is popping up. They don't want me to set up, they want me to set up this up first, my royalty payment information. All right. So they have this popping up. I'm sorry, guys. But basically, when you go to the distribution channels, you can do standard distribution, which is Amazon.com, Amazon Europe, and CreateSpace eStore. Definitely, I would just click everything, to be honest. But CreateSpace eStore gives the most royalties. And then expanded distribution is CreateSpace Direct and bookstores and online retailers. Right now it says I'm not eligible, and libraries and academic institutions, it says I'm not eligible because I need a BSAT code. After I finish filling out all this stuff, I will do another video showing you guys how to do the BSAT code so that you can be eligible for expanded distribution as well. Okay, and since I didn't set up my payment profile, I won't be able to go through the rest of these, but you guys can log in and kind of go through it yourself. The publishing on Kindle, I will show you guys how to do that in a whole separate video, because it's a whole, you know, doing the ebook is a whole different process. For now, I just want you guys to set up the CreateSpace account, and we can do that in another video. But right here is just going to be for the description of your book. Alrighty, So where it says sales and marketing is where you would create the price of your book and how much you're going to sell it for and all that stuff. So that's basically CreateSpace. I would just get signed up on that website. I'm going to click out of here. I would definitely create an account on Fiverr. Remember, send me your email if you want that $5, guys. And you know, with that account on Fiverr, I would start researching people, saving them to my favorites. You could, when you have an account, you can save people to your favorites if you want to keep researching and going back to them. But this is where you're going to get, you know, the best bang for your buck as far as getting book covers created, manuscripts edited and formatted, and all those different things. And if you have made the decision that you want to go for a universal ISBN, I would create your account right here on Bokor, and I would purchase an individual ISBN from their company. Alrighty, guys, so that's just to get you guys started, so you know which accounts that you need to be setting up, what information, just start filling in your information, start setting these things up, and then we're going to be going through them. The last thing that I want you guys to create an account for is kdp.amazon.com. This is going to be for Kindle publishing. Like I said, we'll go deeper into it in another video, but for your ebooks, they're going to be published through KDP. So go to this website. I'll put the link below, and you'll just be able to sign in or sign up right here if you don't have that account. Sign up directly from here. Alright, so you just put I'm a new customer, and then here is my email, etc., etc. Alright, and then most likely they're also going to ask for the same information. They're going to ask you for the tax information. So make sure you have your tax information into KDP and CreateSpace so that you don't have that thing blocking you from moving forward in the publishing process. I love you guys. I hope that you are working hard. Thank you so much, family. Bye.